Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Down at the Allotment on another Saturday. And it's a bit of a chilly one this morning, overcast. But yeah, there was frost on the ground this morning. Car window screens are all frosted over. But yeah, it's a cold one. But yeah, it's the 2nd of March, so yeah, spring is around the corner. The birds are twittering. And yes, I think it's going to be a nice morning, but I think they're forecasting some rain a bit later. So hope you've all been keeping well over the past week. And so yeah, so the job today is to put this greenhouse together. Now, this year I've opted for one of those green, the green ones. I think everybody's got one of them. I had one before, but it was a small one, and that was for tomatoes and cucumbers. But this year, I'm going to do more tomatoes and sweet peppers as well. So I just needed a larger one. My goal eventually is to have a polytunnel, but I thought just for this year, until I decide where to put the polytunnel, I'm just going to opt for this as a temporary measure. So yeah, so put this together and see how we get on. Okay, right, let's go. Right, so this one is a 2 meter, just over 2 meters long, excuse me, and about 1.5 meters wide. So, like I said, I've had one of these before, but it was a smaller one. So I thought I'd opt for the larger version. Just get all this ready. Right. We're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, not too bad actually. So I shall carry on. So that's the frame up. Yeah, not too bad. Now I'm just about to put on the cover now. So not too bad at all actually. So I'll put the cover on now. See how that goes. Sure, this would have been easier with 2 people, but anyhow. Well, that's it on the outside. Just need a slight adjustment, but it looks all right actually. For my needs, just need to put the little tent peg, greenhouse pegs in, but these look, to be honest, look a little bit weedy. So I've got some strong ones. So hello, hello. I know. I'm ignoring you. No. So yeah, I've got these ones, but I've got some other strong ones, some storm type guided rope pegs. So I'll put some of these in. But this rope / string looks pretty sturdy, so I'll do that right now. Hey, what do you reckon? Hey? Yeah. There we are. These are two. I've got actually more of these, but these are the ones. Pretty sturdy, nice and thick, and you can see where they are so you don't trip over them. Hear that on the camera, but I'm not sure if that's a wood pigeon or a collared dove. That'd be a wood pigeon, I'm really sure. What I have noticed is I saw a magpie yesterday. The flying with a twig in its mouth, its beak. So yeah, spring is just about here, isn't it? Right. Oh, is it March, April, May, spring. June, July, August, September. August is summer. September, October, November, autumn. December, January, February, winter. But I don't know. Anyway, lovely to hear the bird song. Anyway, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, sort of magpie with a twig in its mouth, its beak. So yeah, so it started making the nests. So hopefully, we've got a bird box in the garden. So hopefully, we had great tits nesting last year, and yeah, it's nice. Hopefully, we'll show interest again, and we'll have another batch of little chibs, as we call them. Yeah, lovely. Anyway, let me get back to this. The zip sound. Always, every time I hear it, always reminds me of we've got a touring caravan, so we go out in it as often as we can, and we've got an awning that goes on the side of it. You know, the one that you pull over. It's just like an extra room in the caravan, especially with the dogs. We take the dogs as well because that's where they spend a lot of time in there. And in the summer when we take the caravan out, and yeah, it's just like an extra room in there. But it's got obviously the doors, the flaps, like on a tent. Exactly the same sound. It always reminds me of being on my holidays. You notice that? That sound of the zip. You do it. That's what. Fuck your leg up, mummy. There. That seems secure, that one. So what I'll do is I'll still use these ones that it came with. It's behind me. They're a bit flimsy. They'd survive a little stiff breeze, to be honest. But I'll get some of them. I've got some more of them stronger ones. But I'll just double these up for now, and then I'll get that done. Okay. Right, so that's the guy ropes on for now. So let's have a little look inside, shall we? Let's put the shelves on. Right, so we are inside my greenhouse. Actually, quite warm actually. Get the old coat off. Considering it was cold and frosty this morning, it's warmed up a bit. Anyhow, right. So these sure you've seen a million of these videos of these kind of greenhouses. Everybody's had one. One thing that I didn't get with the last one, which the last one I had was basically it was that deep, and these were quite loose, so I had to get some plastic ties and zip ties and zip them on. But these actually come with little clips, which is pretty snazzy actually. I'm going to assume it's might be 2 per. Anyhow, I'll carry on with this. The beauty of this means that I can do some pottering around in it. Because the shed at the minute is absolutely it's ridiculously messy. It's just finding the time. I don't know. As is life. See what I've just noticed I've just done? I've just put them on the front. Whereas if I showing this one, put one here and one in that corner. All done. Now, I'll be honest, I'm quite happy with this. It's the size I wanted. It's like I said last time. Last one I had last year was only this kind of deep depth on it, which was enough for, well, I'll tell you what, I'll be honest, I crammed all sorts in actually. Remember how many tomato plants I got in? But I think I put too many in such a small space. So I didn't get a good yield, didn't get a good harvest of tomatoes. Cucumbers, 6 inches there. But no, the tomatoes didn't do really well, maybe because they were too close together. But what I'm going to do is, on the floor, I'm going to put some more, I'll put some pegs on there, some strong pegs, just to secure it down inside. But, to be honest with you, not too shabby, not too shabby at all. So, that's it. That's my greenhouse in. You know what I'm going to do as well, I'll probably put some cardboard down, and I'll put some wood chippings on it as well, because I can see this just turning into mud. So I've just come in the greenhouse because it started drizzling outside. I was going to do the plant some spinach and lettuce and sprouts and cabbage, but I thought I'd get the old spuds chitted. So I've got some Irish pipers here. I've got some old plant plug trays. So I'll put those out here. So I'm coming down now. Yeah, so I did these last year actually. So I've got some Irish pipers main crop, and I've got some rocket first earlies. So as we all know, using these and put them up with the root side with the little eyes facing upwards. It's starting to rain now. I've got my main crop there, and I've got my first earlies there. I think that should be enough. And what I'll do is I'll make a note of which one's which, so I don't forget, and then get these Get the little shoots sprouting up for the next few weeks, and then plant them out. Lovely. So here we are. We're inside now because it's cold and it's drizzling. So this is the old utility room, which my wife knows I'm in here actually. She'll be happy, but it's too cold out there to do anything. And so yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pot some sprouts, some lettuce, some spinach, some rocket, and some cabbage. And I've got some sweet peppers. You know the old bell peppers. You know, 'cause, yeah. So we've got some sweet peppers there. So what I'll do for I've got these gloves on, right? Because I find over winter, right, my hands dry out terribly. So, and especially when I'm doing any kind of potting, which is why I'm always wearing gloves outside. So this just to protect it because my fingers split awfully. I don't know if anybody else's does, but mine awfully split. So that's why I've got the gloves on, just to protect the hands, stop them drying out. So what I'll do is I'll do the sweet peppers first. Okay, so I'll just pop some compost in here. What I've gone for today, actually, I've gone for some seed and cutting compost, just to see how we get on with this. So what I've been doing, I've basically been sieving just normal multi-purpose compost, but I thought I'd use some of this. One of the dogs howls on me, has a bath. Not that one mind, to be honest. I've never used this before. This seed and cutting compost. Never used it. I've always used just normal compost and sieved it. Get all the big bits out, but seems to be, yeah. I can see the benefits of it so far. Now, a little dipper. Right. So it's going to make little holes in there. There we are. That's it. There we go. Right. So yeah, we do like a nice sweet pepper. We like to make chicken fajitas, you see. So only 15 seeds in there, so I have to put one per module. Actually, it was more than that. Would have been less now. I'm flicking them around. Put myself in there. Now these are I think these are the multicoloured ones. Not that the bell pepper is multicoloured, but there's different colours. So the red, yellow. Well, am I right in thinking that start off green and then they turn colours? Oh, got some yellow ones and red ones and orange ones. So, that's it. So there we are. So they're in. Little sprinkling on top there. Onto bed. That's it. Yeah, when I was putting up the greenhouse, it got quite warm. But now it started drizzling, and it's turned quite cold out there now. But there we go. That's that. So that's that one done. What I'll do is I'll put that in there. Put that to one side for now, and I'll water that. Same time I water this. That's on there. Right, so I've got five. I've got 5 sods. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do succession planting. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Brussels sprouts. To be honest, I've only been use 8, but law of averages, if 50% don't germinate, then yeah. So that'll be the sprouts. So let's put the old compote in there. That's that. The old rocket gun in. There we go. What I'm going to do is now I'm just going to get a little spray bottle to give these a bit of a wetting down, and that's it. That's them done. Perfect. Be right back. Here we go. So I've got my old spray bottle here. I'll give these. Sweet bell peppers. Put that lid on. That's that. All done. So that's my sweet peppers done. Got my spinach, my lettuce, my cabbage, my rocket, my Brussels sprouts. Sorted. Right, that's me done for today. Yeah. So thank you so much again for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and have a good week, and I'll see you again next week. Take care.